we should be live. Sure looks like
Yes,
it.
we are.
I got to remember to change that, to fix that intro for this. I forget it goes black after like 2 minutes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I'm like, I
Oopsie.
walk back from getting my tea, and I'm like, a black screen. Great, wonderful. Nothing but professionals here, y'all.
It's our first day.
Oh,
It's my answer to everything. It's my first day.
oh, here it is. Prescription meds. Ouch. Yeah, good. Glad you're feeling better, man. I had like 3 days where I was feeling fantastic. Not really fantastic, you know. After doing 3 gigs in the course of like 8 days, I wasn't feeling great. But it was like the day after, the throat was fine. Like the chest felt like it was cleared up. Other than the fact that I was utterly exhausted, and 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 I tripped over a pallet jack in the back of one of the stores and fucking face planted like you would not believe, because
I've seen you fall.
we do not fall gracefully. We do not fall gracefully. I hit the ground and I'm like, oh, that sounded really, really bad. And from like across the receiving, there was a young kid at the time clock, and he just goes, "Oh Jesus! Oh, are you all right?" And he comes like scurrying over. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm like, "Sure, I'm gonna feel that tomorrow though." And oh yeah, I did. But the cold felt like it was cleared up, and then literally, like just this morning, I'm back coughing again. I'm like, "What the hell, man?" What the
Yes,
shit?
this man does not fall gracefully. We were helping him move into his new home, and he went off of the bumper and wedged himself between the truck and the railing.
That's right. That's right.
And I asked him if he was okay, and he said he was okay. So I pulled out my camera and started taking pictures
Yep.
of him wedged in between the truck. That's what friends are for.
Then there's the classic story of early days in the band. We used to practice in this little like shack down in like this woods, really scary place.
Yep.
But you know, hey, we didn't know any better. It was a free place to play. It was such a nice place that when we pulled the carpeting off the walls, yes, I said carpeting on the walls. We found like a couple desiccated squirrels that had been like mummified at that point. Anyways,
You remember the far corner was held up by a car jack?
that's right. It was held up by a car
Yep.
jack. Yes. The things we do when we're young. So I come walking out. We got a gig and it's wintertime and the ground is covered in snow. And I come walking out and I've got my drummer's cymbal in one hand and his throne, if I remember right, in his seat in the other hand. And the way I had it in the throne in this hand was I didn't have it by the base. There's like there's like some bracing. So I had my wrist through the bracing. So I didn't, so I was just kind of like casually fucking missed the first step. Face plant into the snow. I'm laying like just like this in the snow, and I don't remember if it was you or Frank.
It was me.
Was
It
it
was
you?
me.
Like
Yeah.
reaches down to help him. Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just
Don't touch a thing, was what I heard.
don't touch a thing. That's what I said.
Don't touch a thing.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
If you just took a giant sack of wet potatoes and dropped them from a second-story building, that's what it sounds like, and that's how graceful it looks like when I fall. No grace. Oh man. Anyway.
Those were the days.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. So everybody seems really excited. I suppose we can announce it. February 5th, I think is the date. It's the first Thursday in February on Thursday nights. On tonight's, we are going to be streaming Lost Mine of Phandelver. No, correction. We're going to be streaming Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. We've got 5 players, so that's going to be kind of awesome. Was it the 5th? Was I right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I know I put it on a schedule, so.
Some reason I thought you said January 15th. I was like, that's not right.
Oh, no, yeah.
February 5th.
February 5th. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Everybody's got their characters made except for one. We're still waiting on him to do that. He's a busy man at the moment, though. So, yeah, everyone seems really excited. I'm super excited. I did a little research into it. And because Corey had asked me how long I thought it was going to run, and I was like, well, that's a little hard to determine because when we played the starter set, we were playing every other week, and then there were a lot of weeks we didn't play because somebody was out or sick or something. You know what I mean? So I ended up looking up the starter set. Takes about 18 to 20 hours, and then I did some research on the Shattered Obelisk, and so they basically rewrote the starter set.
Oh, good.
Added some stuff into it. It's kind of the same, but added some stuff into it. I guess they added like Eldritch Horror and like it's gonna be kind of interesting. I was looking at some of the new goblins that are in there that weren't in there previously. Because if anybody's seen any of the reviews I've done on Lost Mine of Phandelver, there's one thing that it has: it's goblins. Crazy amounts of goblins. Yeah. So all said, I think the entire book, if we play weekly, like we're planning on, for roughly 3 hours a session, might take us 5 months. Could be done in less than 4, but just kind of going to depend. You know, it's one of those things where I'm going to say 3.5 to 5 months to do the whole book. That's dependent on how adventurous and how curious and how investigative, your players are. Because the more you guys try to look at, the longer it takes. But so I think that's kind of nice.
Make a decree that if anything is in there that I remember, I'm not joining in the decision making.
Oh, cool.
I mean, that's not fair.
No, yeah. Well, I'm going to set forth some rules that I haven't posted yet. So,
okay.
What was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh, and I told Corey, and this will go for everybody too. When we hit what's called Wave Echo Cave, which is the last part of the starter set. When we hit that, provided your characters are still alive, that'll be an opportunity too for anybody who doesn't want to play any longer, who wants to step away. That's a good point to where somebody can step away if they want. But once we reach that point, I think we'll have a good evaluation how much longer we get to play. But I'm saying 3.5 to 5 months roughly. So that'd be kind of fun. Anyways, I'm looking forward to running it again. Hands down, Lost Mine of Phandelver is the absolute funnest I have had DMing anything in D&D. Anything. It's such a good. Well, at least the starter set, Lost Mine of Phandelver. It's just such a good little adventure. Good little adventure. Lots going on. So, yeah.
I want to do all the side quests. Bring to me all NPCs with something for us to do.
And then Monday we'll be back to our one shot, which Takai hosts. Takai's DMing. Level 19 characters.
Level 19.
It's very interesting. And Takai's going to be, once we finish that one shot, we're going to be doing, not quite sure what we're doing. We'll do something else in between for a little bit. I don't remember what we decided on.
I thought it was 480.
Was it 4AD? Maybe we'll be doing some 4AD in between to give Takai a little more time to prepare, because then he's going to run a 20th level character one shot as well. So, yeah. We're going to get to see.
Hey,
what's that?
Look what my character can do at 19th level.
Wow. Get your organization skills.
Oh, yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah, so we're gonna let Takai. Takai's gonna run some things on this channel from time to time. I think that'll be fun. It'll be great for me, because it's nice to step away from DMing once in a while, just to refresh. It's nice to just kind of play. Not only is it just kind of fun to play, but also it's good to keep yourself like grounded in a way, in how people play. Like, you know, like there's the DM side and there's the player side. And if you DM way too much, you tend to forget the player side. You start to get like what we call DM brain, you know? So playing kind of opens up that world a little bit. And so when I'm DMing, if I'm playing as well, I tend to have a much different perspective on the way that I'm running a campaign anyway. So, yeah, and then we got lots is coming up. I don't know if we're going to be streaming any of this stuff, but some things are changing musically in my life. I'm going to have some more time to myself. I'm hoping to get some tabletop games going once a week in town. That would be kind of cool.
Nice.
And then I know product has shipped to the warehouses. Still on time. February should be some point in February. We should be getting the new Archmage adventure, the Dark Moon Rises. So we got to figure that out too. So we got lots to figure out. But lots of stuff.
Well, that'll be Monday and Thursday. We'll be set at that point.
yeah. So lots to figure out what we're gonna do, anyways.
Yeah. Exciting.
All right. So I suppose enough chitter chatter. And we can probably get going. So tonight we are playing the Bone Cult of Tala.
I'm not saying that.
This is a basically an expansion book for 4 Against Darkness. They have tons. For those who don't know, 4 Against Darkness is technically a solo adventuring system where you play 4 individual characters. Paul and I were looking for something to do a couple years ago after I ran out of the Abyss.
Yep.
But I was looking for something where I didn't have to work so hard. If I'm being honest. And I found this, and I'm like, 4 Against Darkness. It sounds interesting, neat, simple enough, easy to play. And I'm like, I think we could play this together, each taking 2 characters. And I will always, in every video I make on YouTube about 4 Against Darkness, say, play it with a friend, man. I mean, we've never played it with more than just us, but play it with a friend, because it really is. Because I've done myself some of this stuff. It's so much more fun with just one more additional person. It really, really is, you know.
And I remember how shocked we were at how good it was. How we were so impressed with it. We were enamored with it. Right,
100%. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I hope that relays in the streams that we've done. I mean, I don't know if it does or not, but I expect if you have kind of fun watching some of the streams that we've done with 4 Against Darkness or the videos on YouTube, you'll probably have 10 times much more fun doing it yourself in person. It really kind of moves, it kind of shakes. It's yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, there's so many of those moments where you're like, what? Huh? What? Well, there goes that character.
Well, how did we all turn the stone?
I'm petrified again. Who's carrying me out of this damn dungeon? Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Bone Cult of Tala is basically an expansion book. They've got 20s, 30s of these. I don't know. I have like 14 or 15 of them, and 4 or 5 others just on PDF. So yeah, I mean, you can get the books on Amazon, or go drive through RPG, man. That's where I get the PDFs, considerably cheaper and just as good. So, all right.
We have some shopping to do.
So before we get there, the Bone Cult of Tala is a story in 4 parts. This adventure is in 4 parts. The first 2 are programmed dungeons where you move through a map. The third is an abstract battle. I'm not quite sure how we're going to show that yet, but the fourth part, which is optional, is a random dungeon. So it's like we normally do with 4 Against Darkness. So let's see. Oh, okay. So let's see. And all these, it's good. You should never read ahead because it kind of ruins the fun. Definitely spoilers. So starting from number 1, follow the layout of each map. Oh, starting on number 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. And in this adventure, if there are multiple locations accessible from your position, you decide which to visit. Read the entry corresponding to that number. You may search rooms only if instructed to do so by the numbered entry. We're going to use the rules in 4AD core rulebook for wandering monsters, searching, and other activities, unless the text of this particular adventure says otherwise. Do not split the party. Party members are assumed to move as a group, period. End of discussion. If there is an option to split the party, it will be in the adventure, and it will tell you can do so. Secret entries. Some numbered entries do not correspond to... Let me try that again. Some numbered entries do not correspond to numbers written on the maps and can be reached only by performing certain actions that allow your character to go to that entry. So... all right, returning to visited locations. If it makes sense, you may return to a location that you already visited. For example, you may return to an area to pick up an object you did not pick up the first time you were there. When you return to an already visited location, the location does not reset to its initial status. In other words, you can't visit a location where you found a treasure chest and find another treasure chest every time. So if you smash down a door, the door will still be broken. If you killed the monster will still be dead. If a trap was triggered, it won't endanger your heroes again. So basically, let's see. However, crawling through monster-infested ruins is never safe, even if you have a map and you know your way. Every time you visit a location that you have already visited, you must roll a 1 in 6 chance of wandering monsters. So we still get the wandering monsters. And they attack the party with surprise. All right. Something else that's new or I should say not new, different in this particular adventure we're running is we're using the HCL formula, which is the highest character level. So this formula is to make sure that the adventure remains challenging whatever the level of your party. So as an example, we've got 2 level 2 characters, 1 level 3 character, and 1 level 1 character. Because I rolled something like 4 or 5 fails in a row to level him up. So
True.
HCL, which is the formula, HCL simply means that you use the highest level currently present in your party as a number in a formula to calculate the level or life points of a creature. Let's see. So, just as an example, you meet a creature whose life points is a total of HCL plus 3. Then it has life points total equal to your character's highest level. So, HCL plus 3 would mean that character has 6 life points because highest character is 3. Let's see. There's a new rule in here called mundane attacks. If a rule mentions mundane attacks, it means non-magical weapons or attack types. Any weapon or attack type that is not magical is mundane. Mundane game effects may be used even by characters who cannot use magic under normal circumstances, like barbarians. Unless otherwise mentioned, unarmed attacks performed by supernatural classes, example is succubuses, are mundane, even if the creature itself is supernatural. Spells are never mundane, always magical. All right. Masterwork weapons. Did we ever do masterwork weapons when we played before? I don't think we got to that, right? Masterwork weapons are mundane weapons of the highest quality. The user increases by +1 the chance to score an explosive result on an attack roll.
Ooh.
A basic tier character rolling a d6 would score an explosion on a 5 or 6. An expert tier character rolling a d8 would score an explosion on a 6, 7, or 8, and so on. Masterwork weapons are rare and normally cannot be found for sale, but only gained as loot in adventures. Ooh, this sounds exciting. All right. Yeah, I don't think we've ever found a masterwork weapon, so.
Never, definitely not that I remember.
XP in this adventure follows the standard rules for War Against Darkness. There will be some specifics that may unlock different additional XP, but it'll let us know. So, all right, Chapter 1. It doesn't say anything about purchasing anything in town.
Oh, I figured it would just be a foregone.
Well, I know some of the adventures have a like a little thing at the beginning of them. This one apparently does not. Do we need to buy anything?
I mean, we got 519. A couple more healing potions wouldn't hurt, but that's up to you if you just want to go in with what we got.
We can buy more, but I think you can only use one potion of healing per adventure, right?
For all 4 of us or individually?
Individually.
Yeah.
Do we each have one?
No, only you, only Ilvaria or whatever. I don't know how to say her name.
Illivaria.
Illivaria is the only one that has a potion healing.
Oh yeah, then let's grab one for everybody.
All right, so it's minus 300, so we're 219. And I'm not going to cheat because we really need to have holy water for this one. But I'm not going to cheat.
I have holy water.
Yeah, but it comes in very handy. But I don't want to get it because then we're cheating.
Right. Metagaming.
Yep.
So Paul and I ran this one other time, but we only ran the first part. We didn't run the whole adventure. And quite frankly, I remember very little about it. So, okay.
Question. Sorry. What is Elvira? Whatever.
You can just call her Ellie.
All right. What is Ellie carrying in her hands? Just the scimitar, right?
Yeah, just the scimitar.
So she could take the lantern, right? Or is there a reason why you wanted the hand free?
The only reason I was keeping it free was because she's running a bow as well.
Oh, okay. All right. That works.
But you have a shield, right?
I have a shield, but I'm not using it.
Yeah, it's on your back though, right?
Right. I've got a mace in one hand and a lantern in the other. That's Zana.
Right. Oh. Yeah, and we can't pass the torch to somebody else once we're in the dungeon.
What do you mean? Oh. I'll just keep it. I don't want you to not be able to use your bow because you're the
Um,
only one with a bow.
yeah, you know what? No, it makes sense. I mean, I have the bow, but ranged attacks don't work like they do in other TTRPGs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's up to you because if you take it, I'm gonna put my shield on, which will give me +1 to my
right.
defense.
Yeah, I will. I will take the lantern.
All right, I appreciate it. Oh, crap! Get rid of all of it.
All right, I put the lantern into her stuff. All right. Background. Yep. The town of Paraxi is uneasy. In the last few days, children have been disappearing into the woods in the east. Rumor has it that they are being taken by the bone cult of Tala. These zealots were banned 50 years ago for their use of human bones in worship of the demon lord Tala. There is a rumor that the cult has taken up residence in an abandoned chapel in Eladra, in the woods east of Paraxi. Parents fear their children are being used as sacrifices. To make things even worse, the area is frequently raided by orcs of the Red and Green tribe, and a few travelers have lamented that it is infested by huge rats. Word reaches you at the Dragon's Milk Inn. Hulda, daughter of the High Councilman Hallig, is missing. The council offers 200 gold pieces to any adventuring party who can return Hulda and possibly also her ragdoll. Excuse me. Hulda was holding the doll when she was kidnapped, and it's the only keepsake the girl has from Lorana, her dead mother, so it is important that the doll is recovered as well. So we got to get Hulda and her doll. You accept the mission and are given free reins to deal with the Tala bone cult in any manner you deem appropriate, including violence, treachery, and magic. Clerics in your party are given absolution for any sins they might commit in their battles. The cultists are wanted outlaws, and nobody would mourn their deaths. You travel out of town, and after a brief, uneventful journey, you come to a dark forest in a ruined chapel surrounded by vegetation. You climb the stairs of the broad portico. As you approach the entry, acolytes of Tala emerge from the trees, knives in hands, ready to defend their sanctuary.
Nice.
Let me make sure I get the right map up so we can see this one. Oh, I had the wrong map up initially. All right, so let's get a little token. Oh, big token.
That's what she said.
All right, so we are outside currently right now, right before the steps. And a bunch of acolytes have emerged from the trees, ready to cut us down. I need you to roll a d6.
Oh, you doing that? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. First day.
Yeah, we'll use Owlbear.
Ooh.
Oh, the highest roll you can roll. 6. All right, so we have 9 acolytes. Paul is going to track the enemies. Hey, Beta. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in.
Okay.
They are minions.
Nice. We always like minions.
I'm going to mark off a minion to begin with. They are HCl plus 2, so that means there's wait a minute. There's 5 of them. Yes, sorry. No, wait, no, there's 9 of them. What?
Right, but their level is 5.
Their level is 5. Thank you. My brain
Yep.
my brain went to life points, not to level.
Welcome to my world.
Oh man, they have 1 life point each. They test morale at a +1. They are armed with large knives.
No.
They do have a reaction table if we choose to have them react. On a 1 to 2, they flee if outnumbered, which they are not. 3 to 4, they fight. 5 to 6, they fight to the death. Oh, it does say in this case, however, they fight. Okay, alrighty then. That must be for other. That must be for other acolytes further on. As the acolytes close for melee, they are easy targets for any shooters in your party.
There you go. There goes that. Very first thing.
Any character with a ranged weapon gets to perform 2 attack rolls before the melee commences. I would have gotten to try to take out 2. Oh, man. Oh, man.
So you use one of the attacks to switch weapons, and you get 1 attack free.
Oh my god! All right, a black powdered weapon. We don't have that.
I didn't know that was a thing. Nice.
Spellcasters have enough time to cast 2 spells each before the melee combat commences.
That would be you,
That's
because
just
all I have is bless and heal. I'm going to bless them.
Oh yeah, I've got
You have 2 slots.
I got the Wand of Sleep.
Oh, that's right. Oh, does magic items count?
So I've got the Wand of Sleep's the only thing I can use because I am wearing armor and I can't cast the sleep spell or the blessing spell that I have while wearing armor. But I can use the wand if I wanted to. They're level 5, right?
Level 5.
We got how many? 9 of them?
Yeah. But I mean, Dez rolls at a +4, so.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do the math for Ellie right now. She's got a +2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At the most, that Wand of Sleep. At the most, maybe at the most, unless I hit a 6, it's I'm only gonna put to sleep one character, and the sleep spell is kind of huge when you come up against bosses. You know what I mean? I think that might be kind of a waste.
I agree.
All right. So we're not going to do that. Beta, I think I said welcome in already. I'm not sure. Oh, I just pinned something.
Hey, Beta.
What the hell did I pin? Unpin.
Hi, Beta.
Welcome, welcome. We are in the search of lost children, specifically the daughter of Councilman Haggis. His daughter's name is Hulda. We are trying to retrieve her and her doll from a cult that uses human bones to summon a demon. All right, if the acolytes flee due to a failed morale roll, they will run away into the woods. You may pursue them only if you have a forester, which we don't.
Question?
Or do we? My elf isn't. My elf is just an elf, not a wood elf. Hang on.
Yep.
All right. So if that happens and any of them escape, we need to make a note on how many escape because we may encounter them later. if your party flees from this encounter, we don't do that. Oh, you can return later, but you will have double the number of acolytes. Nice. All right, so our first battle takes place out front. We've got nine acolytes with a level of 5, which means to hit them, we have to roll a 5. And to defend against them, we have to roll a 6. So this should be interesting. But they each have 1 life point each, so. All right, Rigger is up first. Whoa. Like, whoa. What did I
Did you want to swap Dez and Rigger before we start?
No, I'm good with the way it is. Doesn't really matter to me.
Okay. I just got we're a match, but I have an additional life point. That's all. That's cool. Whatever you want to do.
Hang on, sorry guys, just totally. I did the classic I shut down my tabs thing. I swear I do that once per stream. It's almost like tradition now. Okay. So poor Rigger, who's up front, hasn't been able to level up. So he's only swinging at a +1, which is so sad. All right.
The axe is flat.
Here we go. Yeah, the axe is it's a flat. And he rolls a 5, so I get to kill 1 acolyte. All right.
Yes. And then Dez is up.
Yeah.
He's going to use. He has a Warhammer +1. And then he adds 3 to the attack because of his level. So he's adding 4 to this roll.
Nice.
Don't say that yet. Oh, nice. It's 9.
That's good for 1.
That's 1 more. Almost. Ilvaria.
All right. Ilavaria.
Okay.
Ellie for short.
Okay.
Has a scimitar. Her level is 2, so she gets to add the +2 to this roll. And here we go. And she rolls a straight fail, so she kills a nothing.
Zana is up now, and she obtained a mace +1 in the last adventure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nice.
So she's going to add +1 for the mace and 1 for the level because she only gets half per level. So she's adding 2 to this roll. We're looking at a 4.
A total of 4? I missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, it's +1. And then 1. Yeah, 1 and 1.
All right. I'm sorry about the coughing, everybody. So we got 7 left.
Yes.
Okay, so that means that we defend in the order of the party. So it'll go Rigger, Dez, Ellie, and Zana, and then it'll go Rigger, Dez, Ellie again. So the way we like to do this to move it along is because Rigger's got to defend twice, he's going to defend twice in a row here. So he does have a +2 to defense. Let's see. First roll is an exploding 6.
Exploding 9. Nice. 9.
Exploding 9.
Sorry.
Exploding
9.
So it was technically, well, no, actually it was a 9, 10, 11 in the end. All right, and then the second defense is a 7.
Nice.
So he defends both times. So, yeah.
Nice. Dez is up next, doing his 2 rolls. He has +2 to defense. And first one is 6.
Nice.
So 6 plus 2 is 8. We're doing this, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So 7. And then the second attack at plus 2. That's gonna. He makes both of them.
All right. Illivaria is up next. She gets to add a +1 to her saves. Oof. All
Ooh.
right. So Illivaria loses a life point. She does not defend against
That is 2 ones in a row.
And that's a 6. So she saves on the second one. So.
And now the clerk is up.
No.
Oh, that's right. I have the shield now. So it's +2 for me. What's the matter?
Hang on 1 second. Thank you for pointing that out. Hang on. Let's see if this does it. Go ahead and roll.
5.
Whoa, where are your... All right, hang on. We're going to fix this.
Thanks, Takai.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to add some things here. Paul, do me a favor. Roll again.
Okay. This is just a test.
I think this will work.
4.
Roll again.
4.
Roll one more time.
3.
All right, we'll use that. Let me see if my rolls will still show if I do that. I gotta make that a little smaller. Okay. All right, you should be able to. I was happy to point out everything you do wrong. You should be able to see his rolls now. Yeah. I forgot that. Nice. All right.
Yep.
When we shut up to Guy. Yeah, when we normally do 4 AD, I have I use the full page, and I just cut out my dice tray. So your roll shows up on the full page. I didn't realize it wasn't doesn't show up on my dice tray. You have a separate dice tray. So, okay, where are we at?
We have defended. We only took 1 life. Ellie took 1. So we are clear. Back to the top of the order.
All right, Rigger swinging his sword at a +1 for a 5. It's good for 1.
He's taken out 2 of the 3
because he wants to level up this time.
All right, and Dez is rolling at a +4. Oh, here we go.
Ooh,
That's 10.
Ooh.
16. Almost. 21.
21. That's good for 4, though.
Yep. But that's the high so far. And there is only 2 left.
So I'm not quite sure where I put the notebook that I had that information in. So, all right. So that was Dez at a +21. Attack.
I can track that if you want.
No, it's all good.
It's all right.
I have it. I got all my stuff. I was I was cleaning over the last 2 days, getting my shit organized again. Feeling a little free with without knowing the music thing's coming to an end, and I'm like, ooh, so something like snapped in my brain, and I cleaned the entire apartment, like even the bathtub, and like just went crazy, reorganized all my shit, moved all my guitars, like redid my table for doing reviews and stuff. I just did so much, but the For Against Dark and stuff, I don't know where I put it quite now. So I gotta figure out where that is. So I'm sure it's in a tote, but anyways, okay.
Ellie.
Are there any standing? 2 still, really? Okay. Ellie at a +2. Man, she's gonna miss. She is. She is hurting.
Wow. All right.
Maybe she's upset because she had some opportunities for the bow that she didn't get to use.
That was my fault. So a +2, we get a +1 mace and level 2, so she gets +1 for that. Oh, that's another one. 1 standing.
1 standing. All right. Rigger is going to defend. He's got a +2 to defense, and he fails.
Oh,
I mean, he flat out fails.
that's all right. He gets to kill the last one.
And he is going to try to get revenge.
Well, I have Des is +4, so all I have to do is not roll a 1. Ready? All right.
There we go.
That's it.
Man, I kind of like this background that I've got up.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, I know you can't see the demon in the back.
What is in? Yeah, what's in the middle? Oh, wow.
That's
She looks like fun.
That's the bone cult of Tala, but I kind of like that. I like the circle and it's kind of bright. Kind of like it. I digress. I may be using this at another time. All right, so that is the end of that. So we get to mark off a minion, which I already did. We managed to destroy all those acolytes. Number 2, the entrance. You realize that the 2 large wooden doors are barred from the inside. Your only way in is to smash the doors down. If you attempt to bash the doors, count them as level 3. You may also use spells, Fireball or Lightning Bolt will do, to automatically knock down the doors. On a bashing attempt, any roll of a 1 will attract a random wandering monster. However, in this situation, you have plenty of time of warning, and they do not gain surprise. So, don't we got someone with a +4 to attack?
Yes, me.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Randy, hang on. We're streaming right now. We gotta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ninja vanish.
Hey, Randy.
Hello. I'm trying to vanish. Vanishing.
Question on the first one. There was nothing to be had there?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope.
All right. You ready for my roll?
Yeah. Anything but a 1.
+4. Anything but a 1. Oh, thank you.
Like, what?
Wah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's see. Randy asked if I could link the Twitch. I sure can, buddy. Hang on 1 second. It is. Where did he ask that? Oh, he sent me a message. Give me 1 second, guys. Twitch.tv / right? Okay, so, I gotta get the other one. All right, for wandering monsters and such. Okay. All right, roll a d6 to determine what kind of wandering monsters we got.
Tree.
All right, we've got minions. And then roll a d6 on the minions table. Excuse me. Roll a d3.
So half. That would be 3.
That'd be 3. So we have 3 trolls.
No. I hate these.
3 trolls.
Okay.
They're level 5.
Oh.
The nice thing is they may have treasure on them.
They should.
So,
trolls usually.
Right. So trolls. Hey. He's on YouTube. I didn't see the chat come in. What is up? That is why you don't say anything but a 1. Yeah.
True story.
Oh man, yeah, it is true. We get cocky though. He had a +4.
+4.
He had a +4. Randy, welcome, buddy. Welcome to Twitch, yo. All right, so we have 3 trolls, which is the most you can have at level 5. Trolls, this is a caveat, regenerate unless killed by a spell or unless a character uses 1 attack to chop an already killed troll to bits. If this does not happen, roll a die for every killed troll on its next turn. On a 5 or 6, the troll will come back to life and continue to fight.
Good times.
If a dwarf is present in the party, trolls will always fight to the death. So, man, we have not even made it into the chapel yet.
I get +1 to defense though against trolls.
Nice. Do I have? No, it's against orcs. I have some pluses. Okay. So D3 level 5. They will have treasure on them. All right. So Rigger is at the top of the marching order. He is going to swing his axe at a +1 because he's a lowly character. That's a 5, so that's good for 1. So we have knocked out a troll.
Dez is +4 with his warhammer. So 8. That
8.
takes care of another one.
All right, two of them are knocked out.
Incapacitates them.
Correct. Ilavaria with a scimitar at a +2. All right, she knocks out the 3rd troll. Trolls are unconscious.
And I do not have a edged weapon.
Right. So basically, what happens in that case, because he doesn't have a slashing weapon, he only what do you have? A mace?
Mace. Yeah.
He cannot decapitate one of these trolls, so we skip right over Zana's turn. And it's at the top of the order, so all 3 of these trolls are going to roll to see if they regenerate. You want to do the honors?
1 at a time or all 3?
Roll all 3. You can do all 3. Sure.
No.
None of them regenerate. All right, now we gotta do some hacking. Still have to hit the level though. That's the interesting thing about 4 AD. Even though that they're incapacitated.
Oh, Rigger's got an axe. Nice.
Yeah. Both Rigger and Ilvaria have slashing weapons. So, all right.
That's the reason I thought there was only 2 of us.
All right. Rigger misses though. So,
all right. Dez is up. Oh, you know what? Neither of my characters can attack.
Oh, you don't have a slashing weapon for either of them. Oh boy.
Warhammer. I should have grabbed one of those knives.
I don't know if I said it, but
Large
BMG,
knives.
BMG, welcome to YouTube stream. Something we're trying out. See how this goes. We don't usually stream to YouTube, so. But why the hell not? All right, Elivaria with a +2. She does decapitate one of them.
So there's 2 left.
Yeah. So 2 are going to roll to see if they regenerate. Get shreked.
Nope, neither of them.
All right. All right. +1 for Rigger. He fails. +2 for Elivaria. She fails. Here we go. Trolls get
Trolls
to regenerate. One of them comes back.
Good.
Okay.
Yep. And he gets to attack.
And he gets to attack. So Rigger is going to defend. Rigger has a
We gotta swap places.
Rigger has a +2. Hey, that's exploding 6. So I get to keep rolling 6s. Let's see. So we got 8 so far. 11, 12. So he does save. Now he's gonna roll to try to knock this one out again. Here we go again, rolling ones. Dun, 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 dun,
All right, Des is up with +4. That'd be 7. So the one that was up is now down.
Is now down. All right, Elivaria is going to try to take a head. She's got +2, so that takes 1 head off. We got 1 unconscious troll who's going to try to come back.
Nope.
All right, we got 2 shots at this. Let's go. Rigger with a +1.
There it is. There we go.
It's a 7.
So 7.
That's an 8. All right, good enough. All trolls are dead.
Yes.
God, that was a long round for considering we knocked them out in the first round. All right, these trolls do have treasure on them though, so we're going to pick their pockets. You want to go ahead and roll a d6?
Looking at a 4.
We get 1 gem stone worth 2d6 times 5.
Four times 5, so 20.
Gem worth 20 gold pieces. So I know I've said this in the previous 4 AD things that we've done, but when you're
important. Oh,
yeah, when you're tracking your treasures in this, you really need to make sure that you keep them separated. So if you get gold, make sure you mark your gold separate from your gems, separate from your jewelry, simply because there we go. Simply because certain characters that you're running may have bonuses to when you need to cash this stuff in. Not only that, sometimes you'll go up against bosses and or you might want to try to bribe something, and very specifically it will say you can only bribe them with gems, or you can only bribe them with gold, you know. So you got to keep all that separate. Even though they have a gold value, just keep it all separate. So get all those ones out of the way. No, so I can actually level up. Yeah, no kidding, man. If he doesn't level up during this book, I'm going to make a prediction. Rigger either levels up this book or he dies. I don't think there's any way around it. Do you think it's harder to DM when the party can see the dice results? Probably leads to more TPK. So I don't think it's harder to DM if you, as a DM, if you reveal the dice rolls. I roll in secret. I don't let the players see my rolls. And I just had this conversation actually earlier with one of the other guys who's going to be playing with you guys. And the reason I don't show my roles is it's kind of like twofold, right? Like a DM's job, in my opinion, is to make sure that everything stays balanced and fun. If perhaps, I can honestly say that I have rigged more of my I've absolutely rigged rolls, or fudged rolls as they call it. But I've rigged more rolls in favor of the players than I have. Whoa, holy barking!
Sorry.
It's all good. Than I have the other way, and usually it's in a case where like the party's down like really really bad, and maybe I roll a nat 20. That's gonna completely just destroy somebody, or like so it's it's I mean nobody likes to die, but it happens in the games, but yeah, I think it's not harder to DM that way, but I think you can make a more engaging campaign, a more engaging session if your players don't see your rolls. So yeah. Okay, so we finally did that. Hang on. Oh, we haven't bashed the door down yet.
Oh shit, you're right.
All right.
All right. You want me to try it again at a +4?
Hang on. I don't.
Or do you want to?
Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna have Ilavaria swing at it.
Okay.
With a +2.
I can't see it. Oh. Was it a 1?
It was a 1.
Why am I not? I don't know why I can't see your rolls now.
On Owlbear?
All right.
You can't see it on Owlbear?
Yeah.
Go ahead and refresh. Maybe you need to refresh. While you're refreshing, I'm going to put a t-shirt on. Oh my God.
I don't know. I would want to roll. That's the whole. I mean, as a player, I would want to roll, just because you get that thrill of excitement whether you roll good or not. If someone else is rolling, they just say, "Oh, you rolled a 2." It's like, oh, okay. That's just my opinion.
Let's see. What is this? I've heard of a style of play where the DM rolls for the players. Unless a player never sees a die result. Yeah, I have heard of that too.
I don't like that.
It's for immersion's sakes. I don't know. Is it for immersion's sake? God, I feel like it would take the players out of it a little bit.
I agree.
I mean, part of the. I mean, just for me, part of the fun of TTRPGs is the rolling. It's the math rocks.
Well, you can take it to another level. The Deathless King rolling for the monsters is one of the coolest things ever because you're rolling against yourself instead of for yourself.
Right.
That was one of the cooler things from Deathless King that we got to do.
Right.
So I'd hate to not be able to do that.
No, yeah, I can't. I don't know. I just think there's too much fun to be had in, and not just the rolling, but as a DM to be watching and going, oh,
Yep.
Paul. By the time we were into Out of the Abyss, Paul learned all of my tells behind the screen anyways. So when somebody would roll something or I would roll something, before I would say anything, you just hear him mumble, "Ah, shit."
Yep. The poker face didn't apply to DMing.
It did not. Let's see. BMG on YouTube. I'm mostly a player. but I'm trying my hand at being a DM for the first time. Oh, any tips I should know?
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Let me ask you this first: are you playing with experienced players or brand new players? Because my advice will be different. Paul, while he's answering that, do you want to roll a d6 to see what wandering monsters we come up against again?
Well, we got to see if they exist. 5 or 6, right?
No, I rolled a
Or is
1.
it automatic? Oh, it's automatic.
I rolled the 1. Yeah, I rolled the 1, so it's automatic.
4.
So minions again. Oh, I didn't mark the minions off last time.
Oh, I did. I got
you
it.
did. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. If you want to take care of that, that'd be great because the way it's set
No
up,
problem.
I have to scroll through my screens to get to it. So.
Oh, I can do it.
All right. Roll a d6 and let's see what kind of monsters we got.
Oh no.
All right. Roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wow.
10.
You are rolling high for these wandering monsters. All right. We've got 10 fungi folk. They are level 3.
Fungi.
Yep, they're level 3. They'll have treasure on them as well. Any character taking damage from the fungi folk must save versus a level 3 poison or lose 1 life. So you have the opportunity to lose 2 life points in this particular one. 1 for the hit and then 1 for the poison on top of it. We don't have halflings, so let's see. They do have reactions on a 1 to 2. They ask for a bribe, which is D6 gold per fungus, and a 3 to 6 they fight. And technically, we don't have any gold on us because it's the other thing that you do in 4 Against Darkness is when you leave the dungeon, you go to town. You basically have a stash somewhere that you put the gold. You don't bring your gold back into the next dungeon. So it's like it's you only have on you gold wise or treasure wise what you get in that particular dungeon that you're running at that time. Let's see. BMG says, let's see. Let's see. BMG says they're new players. All right. Oh, Mini Warmutt. I love that name. Jumped in late. Are you guys on your way out of the dungeon? No, we so
Just started. We're not even in the door.
We'll give you the quick recap. It's going great tonight. It's going so good tonight.
Yeah. We're not even in the door yet.
We got to the chapel. We were attacked outside the chapel by 9 acolytes of the bone cult of Tala, whatever it's called. We defeated them. We have a level 3 door we're trying to knock down. Perfectly fine, no problems, right, Beta? We have a level 3 door we're trying to knock down. Both characters who tried rolled a 1, which means not only do we fail to knock the door down, but wandering monsters hear the noise and come attack us. So we have not even gotten the door open yet on this chapel. So, all right, let me go back to BMG's question on YouTube about first time DM with new players. I think that's great. So with new players, take your time. Hopefully your players are very understanding. If they're new, I'm going to expect they're going to be more understanding than seasoned players. Like my only different advice for a new DM would be if there's a chance you can get a seasoned player in your campaign. This is how I started anyways. You can use that knowledge to your advantage. When I first started DMing, my first thing I ran was the Lost Mine of Fandelver starter set was the first thing I did. And a friend of ours from Florida, she's got a YouTube channel. She's been D&Ding like all her life. She's a DM player, the whole thing. She played that campaign with us. but any questions I had, like that I didn't know right away, I could like bounce off of her. So that's a great thing if you can get like one player who's really, really seasoned. But other than that, if you guys are all brand new, just take your time, watch a few tutorials, do the prep work. It'll be easier for you as a DM. Do the prep work. And I would read, wherever you're starting, I would read like a chapter ahead every time. Wherever you finish, make sure you're always a chapter and a half ahead. It'll make the transitioning so much easier. The biggest thing, just have fun, man. Make sure y'all are just having fun, because that's what it's supposed to be about in the first place.
Hey, JB.
Yeah.
Can I add something to that?
Sure.
Can you put up Kristen's? I don't know what the letters are to put up Kristen's YouTubes. If you get a chance and you really have a newbie, Kristen puts out these very, very well put together videos and it's sectioned off like saving throws, attacks, and then if you get a chance to watch it, she really does a good job. Those videos are why I'm playing right now, because that's what I watched before we started. I played back in the 80s, the early 80s, and I haven't played since, and those videos are really good. I highly recommend them. That's it.
Yeah, BMG. I don't have the link active for YouTube, but if you scroll, pretty sure towards the bottom of my YouTube page, I've got channels that I recommend. Kristen's Epic Adventures is that particular channel. So she's advertised at the bottom of my page, I'm pretty sure. So, Mini Warm-Up plays 4AD. Nice. Do you play?
Nice.
You play alone or do you play with friends? I'm just curious. All right. So, what do we? 10 fungi folk, right? Level 3.
10 fungi folk.
All right. Rigger is up first. My level 1 fighter who can't level. He's got a +1 scimitar. So that's 6. So I take out 2 fungi folk.
Nice. Dez is up at a +4. Too many mouses.
Too many
5 + 4 is 9. That's 3.
Oh, nice. All right. Quick work of these so we can just
5 left.
do nothing with the door again. Okay. I got a +2 scimitar on Illivaria. She rolls she fails. Oh my gosh.
Zana has a mace +1 and +1 to her level, so that will be a +2. That'll be 6. It's 2 more.
All right. So
There are 3 left.
all right. So we're defending against 3. All right. Rigger has a +2 to defense.
What the hell is that?
It says 2 at the top. So so it was a 2.
I'll
so,
roll it again. That's not fair.
All right. I'll roll it again. I don't think I've ever seen the dice sideways on Owlbear. That's funny. It's a 2 again.
You rolled a 2 anyway.
Well, it's a 4, so it's enough to save. So
4, so you're good. Yep. All right, Dez is up with a +2. +2. Looking at a roll of 8.
Kaboom.
9. Okay, so he defends.
All right, and then Illivaria has a +1 to defense. She rolls
Nice.
a
7?
12.
12.
All right, so we all defend. There's 3 left. Rigger swings with a +1, so that's good for a 5,
Ooh.
which is good for 1.
Dez is up with a +4. 2 attacks. He rolls a. Ooh, there we go. 10.
Nice.
Yeah, 15.
All right.
But he takes out the last 2.
That's all of them. Mini Warmut says he plays 4 AD solo. Nice. Have you ever tried playing with somebody? 4 AD. Just trying to steer off the. That's what she said. Yeah, have you ever tried 4AD with another player? Paul and I have both tried it solo, but we've been playing 4AD together now for like a year or so. Man, it's a lot of fun with somebody else. It was a little. Oh, yeah, that was a little cringy. Let's see. Roll a d6 to see what treasure this thing has.
We have a 2.
2d6 gold pieces.
Seven gold pieces.
All right.
Our first gold.
All right. Do you want
We
to
have
try?
a gem, but
Do you want to try the door?
can I? Let me redeem myself because that was bad.
Anything
Although
but
you rolled one the second time.
anything but a 1.
Don't say it. 2.
It worked. That's good. That worked. Oh man. All right, so the door is down. Whew. All right. Oh my god. All right, so we were actually up
We've been
here.
playing for a full hour, and we're just now getting in.
Just got into the chapel. All right, so we are actually in here now. Why am I got snapped together. Boom, boom. All right, we are in the cloister.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. Mini Warmutt. I asked if he played with anyone else. So he says, I'm what you call a late bloomer in this hobby, 52 years old. This game brought back the good old Red Book D&D memories. Nice. Well, Minnie, you're not far off. I'm 50. Paul's 56. Did I get that right?
55.
55. I knew you were right in that
55.
area.
Yep.
So yeah, it took an hour to get the door down. Yes, it did. So yeah, actually, I started DMing just like 4 years ago. I'm brand new to like all of this stuff. So never too late. Never too late. All right. So the
Well,
cloister.
like I said, I played back in the early '80s, but that was a much different version of D&D back then. So it was basically relearning a lot of it.
I would love at some point to jump into like 3.5 or like one of the earlier editions and try it out. But only problem is to get those books now. It's like you have to take a mortgage out. All right, so we are in
I
section
believe I
3.
have the player's handbook.
Oh, do you?
All right, go ahead. I believe I have one from back then.
So let's see. 3, the cloister. We are in the cloister. Monks of Eladra once gathered in the cloister for prayer, song, and contemplation. The waters of its sacred fountain are now fetid. There is a blessing etched on the rim of the fountain, some ancient words of wisdom that compose a short song prayer. The words are in High Elvish, but written using the simpler alphabet of the Norrendal trade language, so that even non-elves may read it. If perhaps you could read the prayer, then by its holy inscription, the water may still be consecrated. If so, the water may be useful as a weapon against demons, undead, or other creatures of darkness. If you want to read the holy words and check the water, choose a character to do so and go to 10. You may not choose a character who cannot read, like a barbarian. You may also choose to ignore this. I think we should give this a shot. Holy water is great.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, Beta, read the player. Paul, what do you say? All right.
What?
I said
slow. What?
when I said if perhaps you could read the player. I said blah, blah, blah. If perhaps you could read the prayer. All right, so 10. Roll a single attempt for the party. Okay. Save versus HCL +3 magic. Clerics, druids,
6.
wizards, and conservationalists add a +0.5 level to the save. Elves and clerics of Eladra add a plus level. Halflings add +1. Let me use a luck point.
Well, that means Ellie would get a +2.
She's not an elf of Eladra, though.
Oh, I didn't know there was a discerning. So my cleric would get +1 or +2.
Plus
The
half level.
Okay, so she get a +1. That's it. That's the only one that I think can get the +1, right?
Yes, it's the only one that gets a +1. So it's an oh wait, hang on.
Might
So
as
it's
well.
so it's an HCL
Yep.
+3. So you got to
6.
roll. You have to roll at least a 6. Holy moly!
5 or 6.
Well, technically,
Oof.
it's a save. So you have to roll at least a 7 to save. So you have to roll the 6.
Okay. You would still want me to do it before I do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. It's got to be a nat 6. That's the only thing that can do it.
Nope. 4.
Does not do it. All right. So on a failure, the water has been contaminated or reacts to the character's foul nature and no longer counts as holy water. All right. So we blew that one. Worth a try. Let's see. BMG. Sorry, I had to rewind. 2-year-old came up to me and screamed at me for some reason. Yeah, no problem. Anytime you got a question about any of the stuff, or D&D, any of the, anything that, feel free to ask. Yeah, and definitely check out her channel. She's got a bunch. Hey, I don't know if he's still with us. Randy, if you're still with us, have you ever DM'd? I'm just curious what your experience is. Randy's going to be joining us for some adventures coming up. All right, so we move into... we get to choose where we move. Where would you like to go?
Oh, yeah. Let's go to 4.
All right, let's go to 4. Boom. All right, let me get a...
Randy says very little, mostly just for kids.
Oh, all right. I was looking to see if I had a door token, because that would be funny. All right, let's do this. I'm going to use this to mark, the areas that we've already been.
Damn.
All right, skulls to where we've already been. All right, the dormitory. You hear cultists of Tala huddled in conversation about offerings and child sacrifices in what used to be the resting place of Eladra's clergy. If you want, you may barge in and try to catch them by surprise. It's unlikely they have weapons in the dormitory. If you choose to attack them, go to 12. Or you can choose to ignore them altogether.
I do not think ignoring them is a good idea.
Paul doesn't ignore combat.
Nope.
All right.
I am a warmonger.
Let's see. All right, 12.
Well, I mean, you get a vote too, though.
No, I'm cool with it. Let's do it. You've caught the cultists by surprise. They do not have weapons at hand. Each member of your party attacks twice in the first turn of combat. As the cultists scramble to arm themselves with chairs and other improvised weapons. Go ahead and roll a d6 to see how many we're going up against.
2.
That's a great roll, because it is a d6 plus 9. So 11 acolytes in this room.
Does it designate if they're a minion or anything like that?
So they are HCL plus 2, so that makes them level 5 minions.
Okay. And I shall check that off. So we're at 4.
They each have 1 life point. And they test morale at a +1. The reactions are useless. At D6, they fight. 5 to 6, they fight to the death. So, all right. So we're gonna swing away. We get 2 attacks.
Nice. Do
right.
do 2 together.
We got a. Oh yeah, we can do that. We got an ad incoming in like 40 seconds on Twitch, so we'll get a few of these in. So I've got a +1 with my axe. So 4. That misses. My second attack. Oh, there we go. So that's 6. That's 7. That's 10. So that's good for 2. Good for 2.
Nice. Nice. All right. Dez is up with his first attack.
Mini Warmut on YouTube writes, knock knock, housekeeping.
You want it for your pillow? Kind of hotel is this? His second attack?
No.
At +4?
No. No. God damn it, Consuela.
That's it.
All right.
I was doing Tommy Boy.
Yeah, no, I was doing Family Guy. All right, Illivaria has a +2. All right, first swing. 7. That's good for 1.
Okay.
And then my second swing is 5, so that's good for another 1.
Yep. My cleric is up. We're at +2, I believe. Yep, for the half level. So +2. Oh, here we go. 8. 13. 2 more.
2 more.
There is 4 left.
Did you take 2 attacks?
On it. Oh no, I didn't. You're right.
We get 2 turns.
Sorry, it's my first day. Oh, that's another one.
All right.
So there are 3 left.
3 left. All right. Rigor is defending with a plus something. +2. I should know this by now.
Plus something.
A 5 does not defend.
Ooh.
So he loses another hit point here.
Dez is up. He's got +2. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. All right. Illivaria has a +1. She also fails. Whoa.
Ooh. Yikes. Yikes.
Man, my characters are getting beat up tonight. All right.
It pays to be the last one in the marching order.
Sometimes it does. All right, so swinging with a +1. He's going to miss.
Yeah.
And here it goes. Here it starts.
Dez is up with a +4. That's 9. Damn it. 1 more. So there's 2 left.
All right. Illivaria +2 with her scimitar. There's another one.
Nice.
Beta. Consuela from Family Guy doing house cleaning for cultists. Yeah, sounds like an episode to me.
All right. Yeah. We took out the last one.
All right.
We took some damage though.
Treasure. There is 1 food ration each. How many do we have? 11?
Oh, we haven't been doing food rations.
No, I forgot all about that. So we have
How did that work? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but we've got 11 food rations anyways. I'm sure it'll come up at some point.
All right.
I'm actually taking.
that.
Oh, you're playing Caves of the Cobalt Slave Masters. Paul and I ran that one. Yeah, that was the that was the first non. So a mini Warmut. I'm sorry for those of you who are on Twitch. Mini Warmut on YouTube says he's taking a break from Chapter 2, in the Caves of the Cobalt Slave Masters. That's another expansion like this is for 4 Against Darkness. That is the first one we ran that was not the regular, the regular book, as a matter of fact. That one was fun, actually. That was a lot of fun. All right. After the combat, you notice a locked chest in the corner. You may ignore it. Try to pick its lock with a rogue or other character who can pick locks, or smash the lock. Make your choice and go to 14.
I made the choice last time, so this is your choice.
Let's go to 14 and see if we can do something here.
All right.
All right. A rogue may attempt to pick the lock. Roland versus an L3 lock. Add the rogue's L to the lock. We don't have a rogue, though. Other characters may open the lock only by smashing it.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. All right, so it's a level 4. I read that wrong. Totally read that wrong. So it's a level 4 lock. You can add a +1 if the character has a hammer or mace, or is a barbarian.
Both.
Okay, let's see. On a failure, you may roll again, but keep track of how many times you fail. If you roll a 1...
So I would be rolling at a +5.
If you roll a 1, 2d6 green centipedes attack the party. Add +1 centipede for every failed attempt at the lock. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, go for it. Try to smash it. You get a +1.
I get +5, right? You use your attack bonus, right?
No. Roll d6.
Oh, I think it's smashing it was an attack.
No, it says roll d6 versus L4, adding a +1 if the character has a hammer or a mace. So it's not, doesn't sound like your modifiers are added there. It's just the d6 +1.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
+1. Uh-oh. 3.
So that's a fail. You can try to keep smashing if you want.
Time.
Yeah,
I mean,
beta on Twitch. Time for another 4 hours to open a lock.
there it is.
All right, we got it open. All right.
But now we got to do centipedes.
No, that's only if you roll a 1. We didn't roll a 1.
Oh, I thought if you didn't. All right, I'll listen next time.
No, you won't. All right.
You know me a little too well.
If you open the chest, you find 2d6 times 5 gold. Go ahead and roll some d6.
2d6. Oh. Uh-oh. How do you get it to go down? That's what she said.
I don't know.
All right, this doesn't count.
Oh, there's a little ± sign. Oh, no, that's a bonus. Oh, that doesn't work. No, I don't know.
All right, so 2d6 5
times 5, so 25 gold pieces. So what is 4 AD? So 4 AD, 4 Against Darkness, BMG in YouTube was asking. 4 AD is a solo, basically it's a dungeon crawl is kind of what it is. I've got a couple of videos that we posted a few weeks ago on my channel. Actually, you can actually see us play. So everything is generated by dice for most of the books. It's a D6 system that moves into a D8, D10 as your characters level up, but it starts at D6. And you run it with graph paper. Book or PDF. Mini Warmut's right. You can get the books are nice, but you can get the PDFs on a drive-through RPG. They're usually like $2, $3, $4. They're usually pretty cheap. That's how Paul tracks our monsters. We got videos on all this on the YouTube channel, as a matter of fact. So, So you can check that out. But yeah, if you want to watch one of the videos where we actually play the from the starter book, the core rule book, basically, you get a graph paper, you roll. It gives you an image. Actually, hang on, I got the book right here. So you'd start with like an entrance room. You'd roll a d6, and then I don't know how well you all can see that. And then you draw the corresponding picture on your graph paper, and then you roll a room, which is there's a whole bunch of different rooms you could possibly roll. And basically, as you roll, you draw out your dungeon, and every time you roll a room or a corridor, you roll to see if there's anything in that room or corridor. Could be monsters, could be treasure, could be a boss monster.
Traps.
Traps, yeah, it could be a bunch of stuff. So it's basically a dice-generated dungeon crawl is what it is. A lot of fun, it can... According to everything I've read over the last couple of years, they don't typically take as long as, for some reason, it takes Paul and I to play one. But maybe that's because other people are better at opening doors. But it's a lot of fun, whether solo or playing with somebody. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Okay, so that room is.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That room is done. All right, so move out into this room over here. That room is done. Where would you like to go next?
It's your choice. I chose 4.
Oh, well, let's just move up the thing here. Let's go 5 because we're going to explore everything because that's what we do.
Yep.
Number 5, the Scriptorium. Scrolls and books containing the prayers and doctrines of Eladra lie strewn around. If you want, you may choose a character to search the room. If you do so, go to 11. Otherwise, continue your exploration by choosing another location. Yeah, we're going to search the room.
Yes, we are.
Went too far. Okay. As you search the pile of scrolls, you stir up a nest of green-furred rats. Roll their 3 and 6 chance of surprising the party. I'll do that one.
3 and 6. Okay. Yep.
All right. If they surprise you, do not surprise you. Remember that if you let them roll for your actions, they choose to attack you first. All right, so... what did I roll? Oh, yeah, all right. So that...
5.
All right, you want to roll a d6?
Coming at you. 4.
All right, we got 10 moss rats.
Okay.
Level 3 vermin. 1 life each.
Okay.
Morale at a -1. We almost never do the morale testing.
Nah.
We could bribe them with food, but we're not going to do that. No treasure. All right. So, Rigor is up first. Yeah, we gotta remember to heal at some point too. 4, 5, 5. So that's only one rat. Ugh.
Dez is up at a +4. Come on. That'd be 6, so that's 2.
Nice. Game with candles. Yeah, I have no idea what that one is. BMG. All right, Scimitar +2 with Illivaria. We're gonna die by rats.
So Zana is up at +2. 4 takes 1 more, so there's 6 left. 2211.
All right. We're doing some defending. PMG says, I keep telling my wife it's a good thing we are not rich because I would have a lot of shit for D&D, Warhammer, and a lot of other things. Yeah, I'm single, no kids, no wife. I've got lots of garbage. Paul can attest to it. You bought another guitar? Yeah, yeah.
You rich people have the coolest stuff.
Yeah. Every time him and I talk about a book or a campaign or something, it's like 3 days later, like, I got the book.
Yep. We did that with 4AD a lot.
Yeah, I bought like 15, 16 of the books. Let's see.
Right.
Randy X on Twitch says, very Indiana Jones, referring to 4AD, and I would agree with that. Yeah, it's a good... That one hurt. That's a good summation.
Don't hurt. It's just
Okay, defended
You get
against
two defenses.
rats. I got to defend twice against 2 rats. I got a +2 to defense for rigor. 4 saves.
Yep.
And
that saves.
6 saves. Oh, you're referring to the song track that was playing. Oh, I can't hear the music in the background, so I didn't hear the music.
So Des is +2 to defense. That one saves, and that one saves. Going to be
Saves.
4.
All right.
Yep.
Elavaria has got a +1. Hey!
Ooh, here we go.
All right, so she
Seven.
She saves the first
9.
time. Oh, she saves
Oh,
the second
here we go.
time. Nice. All right,
And I only have to save. I have to save once.
once, right?
Yep. So it's +2 to defense, and that's a 4. I made it.
All right. So we do not die from moss rats. How many we got standing?
6.
Okay. So +1 to that, 4. So that's 1 more. Rigger just swung his axe.
Okay. Des is up at +4. 7. That's 2 more.
Nice. Ilavaria has a +2. Hey, there's 8.
Ooh. 8.
Uh,
Oh, here we go. 14.
14. Yeah.
Yep.
19.
Oh, 19. Still 21 stands.
A magic locker from
Zana.
from a wizard. Tales of the Adventurers Guild for 50 gold pieces. +7, 46 to open storage. Yeah, we probably would never open it. we have definitely had those nights with rolling ones in 4AD, like a lot. I blame
Zana is up?
I blame Owlbear. That doesn't get rid of all of them?
No. +2.
Oh.
That's a 1. There are 3 left. You killed 1 and I killed 2.
I just rolled a 19 on attack.
Oh, I didn't put that one down. Yeah, that's good done. You're right.
I
I was so enamored with the 6. I was like, oh, come on. All right, it's my first day.
I'm thinking we're good. Okay. After resolving the encounter, you may search the room. Roll D6 on the following search table. All right, I'll roll it because it's my room. Oh, okay, you rolled it.
Oh, okay. Yep. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
No, go ahead. You do it.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
You do it.
Nope. Nope. I liked your roll though. 3, nothing found. I liked your roll better. All right.
I forgot we take turns.
So we move out of here. Whoops. This room is done. Where do you want to go, Paul? It's your room.
It's number 6. Keep it going.
Okay. The Tomb of Elkul the Scribe. Elkul was venerated as the sacred scribe of Iladra. Elkul would write the flute-like voice of the goddess as musical notations in a large parchment book, and the notes would sing as the pages were turned. On a small altar lies a large tribute of old coins and a wooden staff covered with magical runes. The staff was possibly used by Elkul as a walking cane in old age. If you want to pick up this unprotected treasure, choose a character to do so while the others watch his or her back and go to 13. You may also ignore the treasure on the altar and continue your exploration. This is one of those where it's like,
Nope. You know there's something.
Paul and I are usually respectful to the dead. You know what?
Yeah? Yeah, we are.
I would be more inclined to do it if we had a wizard in the party.
We got a cleric.
Yeah, but we're talking about a staff.
Yeah.
The staff is magical. You know what I
We
mean?
can skip it if you want.
I'm good with skipping this one if you want.
No, that's fine.
All right. We're gonna move
Your
back over.
choice.
No, technically, well, yeah, I mean, it's our choice, but
Oh, yeah.
you were a little reticent.
No,
about-
I mean the next room.
Oh, I was going to say, because you were a little reticent.
But
about
you really
doing
don't
this.
have a choice. Yeah. I'm good with that.
All right, 7, the narthex. The entry to the chapel is empty, but you see runes carved on the floor. You can't read them, but are sure they're not original to the chapel. Perhaps they've been added to ward off intruders. If you want to press on, go to 16. If you suspect it's a trap and have a rogue or other character with the ability to disarm traps and want to detect a trap, go to 17. We don't have
none of that.
anybody, right? So we got to go to 16 if we're going to move on. All right, so 16. Sorry, I was reading BMG. If the last room was a loot room, roll. Why don't both of you roll, and then you both just pick up the roll? You both like, because you should only do one roll. So, and typically the way we play when we, we're running one of these together is, even when we're doing the generated dungeons, Paul will roll a room, then I'll roll a room. Paul will roll a room, I'll roll a room. And if you rolled that room or you chose that room, it's your responsibility to roll for everything in that room, basically. So, all right, 16. That's just a house rule. That's just the way we play. You can play any way you want. It kept us doing that way, just keeping the rolls going for everybody, kept us from getting bored. Plus, when one of us would roll the entire party's demise, we got to blame that person. So,
Yep, that's true.
All right. As you cross, the floor erupts in flames. All characters must save versus an HCL plus 3 fire or lose 1 life.
So 6.
Spellcaster may use a fireball based spell to absorb the flames. That's interesting. Cannot be a spell on a scroll though. So interesting. All right, we all have to save. We all have to. 6. Well, no.
But we get our defense modifier.
Yeah, we actually have to roll a 7 to save against this because it's a defensive roll. So we all have to roll. We have to roll a 6.
We're not using our defense modifier?
You can use your defense modifier, but you have to. We're gonna have to roll a nat 6. It says HCL plus 3. A save against HCL plus 3. So that's 3 plus 3, which is
Right.
a 6. In order to defend or to save, you have to roll over the level. So we have to roll a 7
Right.
to save.
Okay, but I can. We use our defense modifier.
Yeah, use your
though,
defense
in that,
modifier.
right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that's what I was.
You have to roll a
That's
7.
what I, was, I thought you
Yeah.
were saying we only got +1. I got
No,
you.
no, no, no. But you have to roll. You have
Sorry.
to roll over a 6.
Okay.
I think we both confused ourselves for a moment.
Yeah. Well,
It's easy-
I'm
it's
easily
easy- I was
confused.
gonna say it's easy to do as we're getting older. All right,
Ooh, squirrel.
Rigger is up first. He's got a +2. He does not save.
Yikes.
He's down to 4 hit points.
Dez is up. He's got +2. That he fails.
All right. Elavaria is up with a +1. She fails.
Oh, +1.
She
Damn it.
fails. Yep.
Zana is up with +2. Oh, she's got
passes. Nice.
10.
All right. Okay. And just for the record to know what is what, Rigger is down to 4 life points. Ilavaria is down to 3.
And Dez is down to 6.
I'm just letting our healer know. That's all. All right, the chapel entry.
Oh, I thought you were letting.
Let's see. No, I was letting you know because we've only got one character in here with healing spells. So.
Right. But do you want me to do it now? I figured you'd want to get lower than that.
What is the healing spell? Well, no, you might not be able to heal all the points, right? It's a D6 plus your level. If I remember right.
Yeah, I believe so.
So the best you could roll would be 8 healing points right now.
Oh, I thought you were saying it because you wanted me to heal them.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being healed, but in the near future.
Are you sure on that, or do you want me to look it up? Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not spells. Sorry.
Should be under the cleric thing.
That would be... You're so smart.
All right. A cleric may use healing power 3 times per game. This power allows a cleric to heal a number of life points equal to D6 plus level. Yeah. So you
Okay.
roll a D6.
Let's do that
plus 2,
for...
and then you can spread them throughout the party.
Alright, so Elvira... Alright. Here it goes.
Oh, so
Ooh,
7.
nice. So it's 7. Yep. So 3, 4, 5,
Actually, we can
6,
all
7. That heals up.
we can all heal.
No, we're going to be short 1 point because you're down 3 with Ellie.
Yeah,
Rigger's down 3,
Yeah.
and I'm down 2.
no, you're only down 1.
That's it. That's 8. That's 8.
You're only down 1.
No, I'm down 2.
According to your
Des is at 6.
oh, it shows 7 on my sheet.
On mine, it's showing 6. Oh, you know what? You know why? Because I put it in and I didn't hit. Watch.
Oh, there
Now
we
you
go.
got it.
All right.
So you know what? Heal yours, and I'll take the 1. How's that?
Okay. However you want to do it. It's
Because I have 8.
you're
I
healing.
have 8.
Okay.
So that's that's what I want to do.
All right. Cool.
And I got to mark off spell over here. Okay.
All right. As you enter the chapel, you sense something special is about to happen. Roll on the chapel special events table on the next page. All right. Would you like to
This
roll?
is you, right?
Nope. This is you. We all caught fire.
Oh, I thought we were still there. All right, so 2d6.
1d6.
All right. Oh, I can clear it. Okay. We're looking at a roll of 4.
Okay. Choose a shield-equipped character. This might be maybe this will be work. Maybe this will work out. That we switch the lantern bearer.
Zana and Rigger are the only 2 that I see.
Yeah, is Zana using her shield?
Yeah, remember I gave you the
Oh.
lantern so I could use my shield?
Oh, okay. So choose a shield-equipped character. So choose one.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you're the one with shield, so you have to choose one.
Oh, Rigger's got one.
No. Oh, he does have a shield. I didn't even realize that. Oh, he does have a shield. Oh my god.
Well, that's why I was waiting. That's why
Sorry, I did not think I was. I forgot. I did not think I was carrying the shield. Your defenses are higher though, right?
we're equal, 2 and 2.
Oh, so I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You want to do it?
No. Sure. +2 defense, right?
Okay. All right. So who is it? Zana.
Zana, yep.
Okay. With a flash of blue light, D6 magic symbols appears on the character's shield. Oh. During any combat encounter, the character may use one symbol, erasing it from its shield to re-roll a failed defense roll. I guess I should have done that with my rolls. Roll a D6.
There's nothing saying I can't give it to you.
Nah, it's all good. 2.
2.
All right. Once all the symbols are gone, the character... Oh. Once all symbols are gone, the character's shield shatters.
Oh.
Unless it's magical. Okay. So keep that in mind.
It
If
is
you
not.
use 2 rolls, the shield goes bye-bye. Wow. Okay. Thought it was all sounded really great for a minute there. All right. We've only got one place to go, which is here. All right, we are in the chapel finally. The altar of...
Is that rerolls or you passed? Sorry.
Reroll. No, you can
Okay,
reroll the
thank
failed
you.
defense. Yeah, no problem. Oh, hang on. Hang on, we got a bot in Twitch. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
I am getting better at banning these guys fast. All right. All right. So the altar of Eladra has been desecrated by the bone cult with demonic script and imagery. Hulda's ragdoll sits atop it. The skeleton of Calaxtus II, a high priest of Eladra, slumps on a throne behind the altar. As you approach the doll, a dark, frightening shape coalesces around the skeleton. The bones start to move, and unholy green lights flare up in the empty eye sockets. I am Ka-Zod, Prince of the Netherworld. The apparition hisses through the skeleton's yellow teeth. Curse your insolence, defilers. I shall slay you in the name of the Tala. Prepare to die and be tormented for eternity in my realm. I dated a woman who
Sounds
once
fun.
said that to me. All right. Yeah,
Half of the songs are about...
you know her. That's right. Half the band songs are about her. You're right. If you want, you may choose a character who will attempt. If you want, you may choose a character who will attempt to grab the doll, then go to 18 and run the fight. Wait, if you want, you may choose a character who will attempt to grab the doll. Okay. If we choose to do that, we go to 18 and run when we're going to be fighting a possessed skeleton. Well, we need the doll. They said they said we had to bring the doll back.
Yep.
Hang on, let me see. BMG on YouTube. If you're doing a full campaign, game 0, the game where everyone is getting a feel for everything. Oh, before the real campaign, the thing that they keep all that stuff for the real campaign. Oh, this is a good question. Actually, Takai, and maybe I'll get Takai's opinion on this too in Twitch. BMG asks, as a DM, and I don't know if Takai's ever done this before, if you're doing a full campaign starting at 0, the game when everyone is getting a feel for everything before the real campaign begins, the items, the things that they get and or find, do you let them keep that stuff for the real campaign? I'm curious what Takai would say. He's a much more experienced DM than I am. I would probably say yes. I don't know why you wouldn't let them keep it. In a session 0, like pregame, it's not like they're going to stumble onto a +3 magical sword that when they hit, they get to add 66 fire damage, or you know what I mean? It's not like they're going to find anything with really, really high stats that would sort of imbalance the campaign itself. So I would say, yeah, 100%. Takai.
So does Takai.
Yeah, Takai on Twitch says, I let them keep it. So, yeah, absolutely. All right, go to 18, and we're going to go to 18.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to turn
heal
18.
at the right time.
All right. Give me exactly 30 seconds. I just want to grab some more drinkage for my parched throat. I'll be right back. Tell them the joke, Paul.
No jokes. So my dwarf is named Dez, and my cleric is named Zana, and my character in the next campaign is Apatros. Anyone know what those 3 names are from? Dez, Zana, and Apatros. Xana.
Oh, I figured Takai would know just because I think you've said it in in one of the campaigns before.
Yeah. So Dez is actually Darth Bane's name before he became Darth Bane. Zana is Darth Zana that ends up killing Bane. And Apatros is the planet that Dez grew up on before he became Darth Bane. That's it.
And for any Star Wars fans, the Bane series, those 3 books are friggin' awesome.
Yep.
They're a great read even if you're not a Star Wars fan.
Yep. Plagueis is good too.
Plagueis is really, really good. No, Bane. Darth Bane from Star Wars. Yeah, Plagueis is actually a really, really good book. Plagueis actually makes episodes 1, 2, and 3 that were done in the 90s, with Natalie Portman and, all that garbage. Actually makes those movies better reading that book first. So.
Absolutely. The book actually goes through the first movie to the very end of the first movie. That's where it stops.
Yep.
It's really good. Anyway.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
If you choose a character to grab the doll, make a level 6 pickpocketing save for the character. Woo! Halflings.
We didn't decide who it was.
Not yet. Halflings, assassins, blah blah blah. Elves of all kind add a +1.
Oh.
On a failure, holy moly. On a failure, the character receives all the attacks from the possessed skeleton on the first turn and does not manage to grab the doll. The character may try again on the following turn. On a success, the character grabs the doll from the altar and may run out of the room, but he or she will still have to defend against one attack from the possessed skeleton. On an explosive result, the character grabs the doll and may choose one of the following. Can run out of the room without incurring an attack. Can remain in the room but distracts the skeleton, thus reducing its number of attacks to 3 for the first 3 turns. Your party must now fight the possessed skeleton. Woo! All right, so we have got a possessed skeleton. We've got a boss.
Question.
Rigger, yes, Rigger is going to die in this.
Is that a defense roll? Does it specifically say defense roll?
No, it's a pickpocketing roll.
Okay. I thought you had said defense roll.
No, pickpocketing.
All right.
So we got a possessed skeleton. HCL +4, so it's a level 7.
7.
Undead.
Yep.
HCL life, so it has 3 hit points. Or 3 life points.
So it's 3. Yep.
4 attacks. Morale at +1. As an undead, it is immune to poison and the sleep spell. There goes my ace in the hole.
So he's only got 3 life points, huh?
Yeah, but it's a level 7, so if the party is of the expert tier, which we're not, it inflicts 2 damage instead of 1. All right. Okay, so hang on. So let me keep reading. A vial of holy water splashed on the possessed skeleton will have one of the following effects. Choose each time you use a vial. How many vials do I know? I have a vial, right?
You're the only one, I believe.
Only one. All right.
Yep. That's what I was saying. We should all buy one, but that would have been cheating.
All right. I got 4 choices, anyways. When it gets to that, if I use that. If the possessed skeleton fails a morale roll, the demon prince will abandon the body and the skeleton will slump to the ground. All right. Wow. Mini Warmut on YouTube wrote, Leroy Jenkins. All right. Beta Gamer. Dude, Red Harvest was one of the coolest Star Wars books I have ever read. So good.
I've never read it.
You may not have to. It was going to be a movie, but now they're turning it into a series. At least it seems like it. And what little I've seen looks like it might be a combination of Death Troopers and Red Harvest, so it's kind of hard to tell which one it is. But yeah, Red Harvest was really good. So dark side. Okay. Holy moly. All right, so
Someone's got to try.
Someone's got to try. That would be, I think, the only person who can try is Ilavaria. She's the only one who gets an advantage, a +1. Yeah.
So she's still got to roll a 6, though, right?
Yeah, level 6 pickpocketing, so I have to roll a 6. or she fails and takes all 4 attacks.
Or can we just attack him?
No. It says here, on a failure, the
Oh, you
character...
have to do that?
On a failure, the character receives all the attacks from the possessed skeleton on the first turn and does not manage to grab the doll. So, on the Skelly's first turn, basically, he, like, hones in on him. Randy, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll be talking soon. Gearing up for some Shattered Obelisk in February. It's going to be fun. All right, so here she goes. She is going to try. You know what? I'm going to change. I'm going to roll red dice for her. We're going to change it up.
Oh, I didn't know you could call them. That's awesome.
Here we go. Wish me luck, everybody.
Good luck. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. So she fails. So we are at the top of the order. So Rigger is up first.
She gets attacked 4 times, doesn't she?
It says on the first turn, so I would assume on the first possessed skeleton's turn.
Okay.
On a failure, the character receives all the attacks from the possessed skeleton on the first turn. Oh, maybe it is the first turn, not his first turn.
I thought that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Paul.
There's a problem, though.
What's that?
He's level 7. You can't. You only got +1, and you need to hit 7.
Yeah, I have to roll 6s in order to save on any of these 4 attacks. So.
Oh, that's true. The exploding 6s. I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot.
All right. First roll.
You're the one who went up and grabbed it. I didn't tell you to do it.
Fail. Oh, there's a pass.
Oh. Yep.
All right.
Oh, so
one,
close.
1 fail, 1 pass. 2 fails, 1 pass. 3 fails, 1 pass. All right. I think she's drinking her healing potion.
That's half of her points, isn't it?
Yeah. BMG, the dice roller is we use Owlbear Rodeo for a lot of the maps that we do for D&D and stuff when we're doing, especially when we're streaming. The dice roller is part of Owlbear Rodeo. All right. So that sucks.
We all get to attack now.
Character may try again on the following turn. So basically every time we go around. Okay. Rigger is up first. Rigger is going to pull out his vial of holy water and throw it. Throw it at this thing. All right, I get to choose one of 4 effects here. Let's see. Roll. What is this shit? Roll a 1 in 6 chance that the demon abandons the skeleton. Let's not do that. Inflict 1 damage. That might not be bad. Inflict pain on the creature that will reduce its number of attacks to 1 in the following turn.
Ooh.
Oh. After 1 turn, the number of attacks will go back to 4. All right. Or the holy water blinds the creature for the remainder of the turn. During the current turn, all characters add + level to their attack rolls against the possessed skeleton.
Damn.
Characters who already fight as warriors add an additional +2. Okay, so that's not going to help me out much. Because I'm already adding my...
Thank you, Beta.
I'm already adding + level. All right.
Is this something you have to roll for, or something you have to choose?
Something I have to choose.
Oh, okay.
I'm torn because it only has 3 life. So I can take away a life, and then it's down to 2, and we only need 2 hits to kill it. But reducing the number of attacks for next turn gives Illivaria a really, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because she's going to try to grab the doll again.
Well, look at it. If we take 1 life away, he still gets 4 attacks.
Yeah.
That means we get to attack 4 times to try and get 2 down. If you reduce his attacks, we get 7 attacks before he gets back to full 4.
Right. All right, I'm going to do that.
I don't know if I said that right, but
Yeah, no, I was leaning towards that. So I'm going to inflict pain on the creature that reduces its number of attacks to 1 in the following turn. Oh,
nice.
wait. Now I got to rethink this. In the following turn.
Mm-hmm.
So after we go through, it's his turn. He would get 4 attacks. We'd each have to take one of those attacks.
Why?
On a normal turn, he's going to attack 4 times. If I use this, he only
Right.
attacks once. After he attacks, that's she gets to try to grab the doll again. That puts him back up to 4
Oh.
attacks. So I don't think that actually works. See what I'm saying? Inflict pain on the creature that will reduce its number of attacks to 1 in the wait a minute, in the following turn. So that actually would be the turn after this turn. So this will work. So this turn it attacks 4 times.
It just did, didn't it?
No. Oh yeah, because it attacked first. Wait a minute, yeah, but it says wait. So it attacked first. Yes. Right. No. Okay. Jeez, I hate words sometimes. All right. So I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna inflict pain. Right, because it started the turn off. So the following turn would be 1. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. The word "following" was screwing me up a little bit there. Okay. So.
Oh,
Okay.
Des is,
Was that? So yes.
I said Des is up.
Des is up. Correct. Go for it.
All right, so he's +4 to the roll. 4 is 8.
8.
That's a life point.
Naz.
Ellie?
Right. Ellivaria is up. She's not going to use a potion of healing this time. She's going to try to attack. She's got a +2. A 5 is not going to hit, so she misses.
And
All
He
right.
gets his 1 attack.
No. We got to go through the whole order. So who's next? Zana?
But we just did.
No, we have.
Oh, Zana has an attack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We got to go through all the characters.
I took the ribbon at 5 by accident, so it's gone.
You should know better.
Well, this is interesting. Zana has +1 mace.
Yep.
She gets +1 for her level,
Yep.
and she gets +2 because you add your level to the attack of undead. So
Yes.
she's rolling at that +4.
Right.
Let's see it. Oh, come on! I gotta get the sound. Hang on. Nobody move.
All right. Jeez. Ilavari is gonna try to grab the doll again. Here we go. Oh my god, that is too friggin' funny. She does not grab it, so she takes this attack. It's a single attack, but she takes this attack. So she's gonna defend with a +1 to one attack. She fails. She loses 1 more life point. She's down to 2 life points.
Oh, she's down to 2. Yikes! I believe you can take the potion of healing whenever you want. I don't think it affects your turn.
Oh, really? Oh, you
Yeah,
might
I think
be.
I read that.
You might be right. I may be crazy.
I've been right once or twice.
Potion of healing. Drinking this content blah, 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 will restore a character's life to its initial level. No character may drink more than 1 potion of healing per adventure. Okay.
Oh, I'm thinking of the spell healing. I can do that at any point.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So maybe I don't know if you need a action. It doesn't say it though.
Yeah, I think you need to. Yeah, you'd have to use your turn to cast healing because you have to use your turn to cast bless.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
Why did I think that?
I don't know. I don't remember drinking. You can drink a potion whenever. I think out of combat you can, but.
So I mean, that hit. You seem to remember something like that too, but we'll just do that.
And now for something completely different.
Oh. Okay, so you can drink it, but a free hand is needed to drink it. You can drink it whenever, but a free hand is needed. Which means I'd have to use my turn to put away my sword. Because I'm holding a lantern as well.
So you'd lose 2 turns. One to put it down and one to drink it.
Pretty much. No,
Oh.
I can drink it anytime, but you have to have a free hand. Now that I'm carrying the lantern, both of my hands are occupied, so I can't do that.
Well, let's do this. Zana will heal her on her turn.
Okay. All right. So
That way you won't have to. We'll lose 1 attack, but
right.
you'll be healed.
Okay. I'm sorry. Where am I at here? We're at the top, right? Yeah, we're at the top. Okay. Rigger is up, swinging his pitiful little axe at a +1. He's gonna miss.
Nope. Dez is up with a +4. There you go. That's 10.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 16? 17, 18. So he actually is dead.
Dead.
Fist bump. Fist bump.
Nice. Great. Oh, I didn't do it into the camera.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. So. All right. Treasure. The skeleton wears a necklace. It's a 3d6 times 20 gold pieces. So it's jewelry at 3d6 times 20.
You want it? You me do it?
Hey, go ahead. You you took the thing out.
Ugh, 8.
8 times 20 is 100 necklace worth 160 gold pieces.
Okay.
There is a ring.
Oh, she was a boss too. Ooh.
A ring, 2d6 times 20.
1, 2. 4.
All right. So that's times 20 is 80 gold piece ring.
That'd be jewelry, right?
Yes, jewelry, correct.
80.
All right. Also, it carries Eladra's holy symbol of healing. This is a bejeweled metallic crushing hand weapon with a +1 attack bonus. If wielded by a cleric, it also has a
Ooh, here we go.
It also has a +2 attack bonus versus undead, and lets the wielder use healing once per adventure.
So I get an additional healing.
So it has an additional healing spell in it. Yeah, yeah. So give that to Zana.
Okay.
100%. It may be sold for 700 gold pieces if you ever choose to sell it. Oh, we got an ad. We got an ad on Twitch.
What's the official title of that thing? Something hand?
No, it just says Eladra's holy symbol of healing.
Okay.
All right, and we're back from the ad. So in case you guys missed it on Twitch because the ad was running, I didn't notice that. Zana is, we ended up getting a, what's it, oh, it doesn't say. It was a bejeweled metallic crushing hand weapon with a +1 to attack bonus. If a cleric wields it, which is why we gave it to Zana, it also has a +2 attack bonus versus undead, and lets the wielder use healing once per adventure. So that's an extra healing spell as well. That's kind of nice. All right. Let's see. If the character managed to grab the doll, if the party defeats the skeleton, then the character picks up the doll. Okay. Before we pick up the doll, we got an XP roll to do.
That's all you. That's you.
But I don't wanna. For those of you on YouTube who probably didn't see this, we played 4AD 2 nights, like 2 Monday nights in a row, I think it was, and I had 4 opportunities to level up my level 1 character, Rigger, my fighter, and he failed. All 4 rolls. He rolled a 1 4 flipping times. So that's why we're a little nervous about trying to level up. All right, come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. No whammies. No whammies. Big bucks. Those were really big bucks. All right, I get to level up. Yay! Oh my god. BMG, damn is absolutely the right pejorative to use right there. Yeah, it was so ridiculous, man. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Boss. We get 2 XP rolls with the boss, don't we?
That's right. Yep. Yep.
So it would be either Zana or Ilavaria. I just rolled, so why don't you roll?
You sure?
Yeah. Make it fair. We'll each take a roll. Yeah.
Right.
Or you can
Here
take
it
a
comes.
or you can take a clue. Oh, another 6. Wow, nice.
Yeah, no, I'd rather level up. That way I can get her
Yeah.
attack bonus up.
All right. So there is something inside the doll. You carefully inspect it and find a rolled up piece of parchment. It is fastened by a silk ribbon held by a seal. You have seen this seal on a painting in the councilman's office when you accepted the job. It's the seal that was on his wife's painted portrait. If you decide to break the seal and open the parchment, read Secret 1 in the appendix. So I guess we can choose either to read it or return it.
We'll probably get gold for returning it, but
And obviously,
I
if
don't
we
remember this part.
No, and obviously, if we break the seal, we can't return it. I guess the question we'd have to think about is whether it was in the doll, like he put it in the doll, or some, you know what I mean, like, or the mother put it in the doll because the mom gave her the doll. Oh, now that I'm thinking about that. everybody, YouTube and on Twitch. Break it, read it, break it, read it. Oh man. Do we follow the chats? We can blame them.
That's true. That's true.
All right, we're gonna break it then. Let's see. Okay.
Yep.
Read Secret 1 in the appendix. Secret of the doll. Read the text in this box only if an event or choice in the game sent you here. The boxed text is printed upside down to prevent you from reading it accidentally. Well, little do they know, I can read upside down. Okay. All right. All right, chat. You did this to us. We'll see what this is. You did this. It's your fault. I shouldn't say chat. I should say chats, plural. The parchment is a letter from, oh man, the parchment is a letter from Lorana, the now deceased wife of Councilman Hallig, to her daughter, Hulda. Apparently, Lorana had joined the cult of Tala, but was fearing for her own life, because her husband would not tolerate it. She left in the document the location of a box containing evidence against her husband to be used in case of her death. She also left for her daughter information to find a hidden casket with 100 plus HCL times 10 gold pieces.
Jeez.
If you want, you can give the parchment as evidence to the authorities who will use it to prosecute Hallig. We can gain 1 XP roll if we do this, and deliver the money to the daughter. Alternatively, you could just use it to grab the money, no XP. Choose according to your character types. A party includes paladins and clerics will probably choose the first option, while a party of scoundrels would choose the last. It's up to you. You may also ignore the information if you prefer. No matter what you choose, you may still play the 4th optional chapter. All right, we're not even there yet. Yeah, you know what? Do we want to get Hallig arrested? I mean, we'll lose the 200 gold pieces that he was going to pay us.
Oh yeah, but 1,000. Oh. We don't buy a lot of stuff with the gold, so I don't. You know what I mean?
Well, we have to give the gold to her if we do this gold thing in order to get the XP roll. I'm looking at it for the XP roll more than anything.
Oh, okay. No,
We can keep that money ourselves, but we don't get the XP roll. However, it says if you have a paladin or cleric in your party, which we do, they tend to be, like they want to do the correct thing. And I'm not playing any scoundrels, or like my characters are pretty much neutral good, if I was going to call them anything.
So I might be saying this wrong, but would you pay 200 gold pieces to have a level up? I would.
I would. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah. All right, so you want to do that? Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Wait a minute. 100. 100 plus HCL times 10. HCL is 3 times 10 is 30 plus 100. So 130 gold pieces is what we're going to give the daughter. We haven't found the daughter yet, so I don't know. I don't know if we get the XP right now. Hang on, let me go to the end of chapter 1. Let justice prevail. Agreed. All right. Once you've cleansed the chapel of Eladra and found Hulda's doll, you can end this chapter. The girl is still missing. You encountered a few cultists, but it seems what we encountered was a few fucking doors. That's what we encountered. All right, you encountered a few cultists, but it seems they've moved away from the chapel. You notice the floor is broken between the altar and throne. Stairs lead down to what you assume to be the cavernous crypts of Eladra. You return to Paraxi. The council is pleased to hear that you cleansed the chapel and found evidence of Hulda and the children. Yet the children are not safe. The council advises you to rest and resupply. Oh, so it's the council who's paying us, not him. All right.
Oh, okay.
You heal any wounds suffered during the first chapter. So let's clean that up. Nice. Let's see. You have the hand weapon. Now continue your pursuit of the bone cult by playing chapter 2. Let me just see if... I know we're going to jump right into the cult. So, yeah. So I guess we're going to keep the gold on us because we're going to give it to the daughter when we eventually find her. But we give that information to the council. So we get an XP roll. So... Illivaria is going to try to level up. She's a level 2, so she has to roll a 3 or better. And here it goes again. Alrighty. All right, everybody. That is the end of chapter 1 of the Bone Cult of Tala. Mini Warmut just said, "Oh, good grief!" Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have now officially. Well, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, I've now officially failed 5 level up attempts. So, mini
Think of it
Warmut.
as you're saving our HCL.
Right. Mini Warmut called us you one loving rollers. Oh man.
Yep.
All right, everybody. That is it for us tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. BMG, Mini Warmut, man, nice to have a few people watching on the YouTubes. Thanks so much. Again, BMG, if you ever got any questions about running that first campaign or whatever, you can always shoot me a message through YouTube, or you can hop onto our Discord. I believe that link is on almost all of my videos on the YouTube. And talk to us there. Everybody is welcome. We're kind of just building this little community of TTRPGers. We're very noob friendly. We are, as the YouTube channel says, we are tabletop casual players. We don't take it too seriously. We just want to have fun. So, yeah. All right. That's it. So we'll be back streaming on Monday nights, where Takai will be running the next part of a one shot with us playing level 19 characters. Super fun.
Yes.
And then next Thursday we'll come back and do chapter 2 of the Bone Cult of Tala. So until then, have a good one, everybody. Be safe out there. Like I
Thanks,
always
everybody.
say, be kind to one another out there. The world could use a little more kindness these days. But most importantly, be good to yourselves, y'all. We'll see you next week. Good night.